Hey, Ovidius here, and today I will be showing you a couple of pentatonic licks that will help you connect the minor pentatonic positions. Whenever you start improvising and whenever you start using minor pentatonic scale, there's a high chance that you will become comfortable with sticking with one position. For example, the first one. In order to be fluent and more expressive and move across the fretboard, you need to be able to move between the positions rather smoothly and efficiently. So today I'll be showing you 5 different licks that will help you connect different positions. And the licks are designed to connect the neighboring positions of the minor pentatonic scale. So we're going to stick in one key, but we're going to play different licks that connect different positions. So all the licks are in A minor key, so we're going to use A minor pentatonic scale. And the first lick is going to combine the first and the second positions. So the first position would be this. And the second position would be this. And the first lick sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So we start with a first position, as I said before. We start on the 7th fret of the 5th string, and jump to 5th fret of the 3rd string. Then we do a hammer on the 4th string, going from 7 to 5. So you go. And this lick starts on the 3rd triplet of the first beat. So it will be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So we're gonna start on that 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Right, so this is really important to remember. And we, after the hammer on, so go. We do a slide from the 7th fret to the 9th. After that, we go on the 2nd string. Now we are in the position number 2. So we have 8 and 10 on the 2nd string. And we do the slide bend on the 8th fret of the 1st string. And we come back to the 10th fret of the 2nd string. So the whole lick really slowly. Faster speed. One more time. The second lick will combine the positions 2 and 3, and we're actually going to start on the position 3 more than the position 2. So it starts on the beat, on the first beat. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, 3, 4. So we start with a 12, 11, and 10 on the first string. This is going to challenge your 3rd and 4th fingers. Then we jump to the 3rd string, 9th fret. And we go 12, 11, and 10 on the 2nd string. Right, again. Then we do 12 on the 4th string. 9th on the 3rd. 12 on the 3rd as well. After that, we slide from the 9th fret potentially to the 7th using our index finger. The 7th fret of the 3rd string, and 10 on the 4th, and finish on the 7th of the 4th string. So the whole lick slowly again. Again. this slide here, you have to release your pinky and kind of do like a little grace note going from 9th to the 7th fret. So this next lick will combine positions 3 and 4. So the third position would be, and the fourth position would be this. So this lick will go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we start on the third position, frets 10, 12 on the 5th string. Gonna hammer them on. Then we do 10 on the 4th string, 12 on the 4th string, and then we slide into the 14. So this is the transition where we change from the 3rd position to the 4th position. Right? So we go, then we go 12, 14 on the 3rd string. Then we do, let me see if I'm picking actually. I'm actually picking both notes. You can do a hammer on. You can probably do a hammer on as well. I tend to pick. So after these two notes, 12 and 14, we go 13 on the 2nd string, 12 on the 1st string, and we finish off with the 15 on the 2nd string. So the whole lick slowly. Now with that 3rd string picked. A bit faster. One time. Okay, so the next lick will connect 5th position and the 4th position. And again, we start in the 5th position and then we're gonna go into the 4th. So this lick will sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we start on the 17th fret of the 1st string. I tend to pick all of the notes. If you want to do hammer on, that's absolutely fine. So we go from 17 to 15. You do a hammer on, you can pick. It's absolutely fine. Then we go 17, 15 on the 2nd string. Then 17 on the 3rd string. Then we go back to the 15 on the 1st string. We go 17, 15 on the 2nd. 17 again on the 3rd. Then we go 14 on the 3rd string. Slide it back to the 12, and this is the transition where we switch from the 5th position to the 4th position. And we hammer it back on the 14th fret. Then we do a hammer on, 2 hammer-ons in a row, starting on the 12th fret of the 4th string, hammering it on the 13 and 14. So from the top, like this. Then we go 12 on the 3rd, 14 on the 4th, 13 on the 2nd, and 14 on the 3rd. And this is where we end it. So the whole like really, really slow. Again, you can pick those first few notes, or you can hammer them on. It really depends on what kind of sound you're going for. If you're going for a softer sound, maybe hammer-ons or pull-offs will be better. And the last lick today would be connecting the 5th and 1st positions. So I'm gonna play the 5th position. It can be played all the way up here on the neck, or here, an octave lower. So I'll be playing this lick lower on the neck this time, an octave lower from where we were before. So this lick sounds like this. Again. So a lot of sliding here. Again, really good technique to switch between these positions using slides. And this is what we're doing. We're sliding from the 3rd to the 5th as a grace note. So the 3rd fret is really, really short. We go back to the 3rd, our index finger. Then we do the same thing on the 3rd string, where we slide from the 5th to the 7th fret. And come back to the 5th fret with your index finger. It's the first half of the lick. And the second half of the lick is 7th fret on the 5th string. Going back to the 5th fret of the 3rd string. 7 on the 4th string. And then we go 5-3 on the 5th string. And finish on the 5th fret of the 6th string. So the interesting thing about this lick is that it quickly goes from the 5th position to the 1st, and it quickly goes back to the 4th position. So it goes 5th position, 1st position, and 5th position. So this is a great example on what you want to try to achieve when you're practicing switching between the positions. You don't want to make it sound that I just switched the position. You want to make it as seamless and smooth as possible. So this last lick slower. Faster. 3, 4. So this is it, guys. I hope this was helpful, and I hope this inspires you to experiment when it comes to connecting a few different minor pentatonic positions. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.